Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and we're finally back with another West Coast Racers construction update thanks to our good friend John, and you can go follow his Instagram down in the description below if you'd like. But this update is actually from two separate days. This is from this past Monday as well as this past Friday, so if you want to call it a mega update, you definitely can if you'd like. But to start things off, you can see the actual footers for the track in the station have been finished up. Now, the rest of the foundations for the station building have not been finished, but we'll see a little progress with that throughout the week as it goes on. But just know the actual footers for the actual supports for the track in the station have been finished up for a little while now, meaning that it wouldn't be too surprising if we actually see the station track go vertical very soon, but I'm sure they'll end up waiting for the foundation of the station to be finished before they actually end up doing that, just for ease of use around that area so you don't have anything in the way to pour more concrete. So that is super exciting, but besides that, a lot of work has been going on in the area next to Apocalypse, as well as the Haunt attraction that will be back there for Fright Fest. First of all, you can see the beginnings of a vertical bathroom right here with all of the wooden planks ready to go vertical for the brand new bathroom in that section of the park. And something that you can't really see from any outlook besides being on Jetstream is the fact that asphalt has been placed in that entire area. So asphalt has come out from where the old vending machines used to be, through where Kickin' Chicken used to be, all the way to the Haunt attraction that will be in that corner next to where Deja Vu used to reside, as well as all the way over to Apocalypse. So they are definitely expecting this area of the park to be open for Fright Fest. And actually, we do know that staff will be in place at the old Kickin' Chicken location, which will now be a snack shack, on September 14th, the first day of Fright Fest. So this is fantastic news. You should be able to get back to at least part of the underground very, very soon. And I'm super excited to see it in person, that is for sure. And also, just to let you know, they are working on that pathway from Tatsu and Roaring Rapids all the way down to the underground as well. So that is getting some refurb and touch up, which is, I think, a great thing. And it'll really add to that entrance walking down to the underground to have a brand new outlook in that area of the park. So it should be awesome. And also, Apocalypse will most likely be open by the end of the month at least. Neil Thurman did state that they're hoping to get Apocalypse open by Fright Fest, which does start next week, which is super exciting news. But just in case it does open up, they do have the asphalt over to the entrance and exit of Apocalypse. So hopefully we'll be riding that very, very soon yet again, which I'm super excited about. But besides that, there's been a lot of touch up in the area of the underground itself, a lot more work on the exterior of the candy shop, and just to let you know, the ice cream shop, or at least the old ice cream shop, has finished its paint job and it's looking great. It's got a dark gray top and then kind of a white barrier and then a blue bottom to its exterior, and it looks beautiful. Definitely fits with that West Coast customs vibe that they're going through for at least throughout the rest of the land. But besides that, on Monday we saw the fact that the green train is finally back on Twisted Colossus, so it will be on 3 train operations regularly now, which is fantastic news if you want a duel. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more duels than we were the past couple months with just the 2 train operations they've been having lately. But anyways, let's move on to Friday, where we saw more going on with the plot for the station, which includes a lot more rebar and just more foundation work, more foundation prep, more specifically. So hopefully we will see concrete in this area very soon to fill up the station's foundation. And I'm really hoping that station can be vertical within the next couple weeks at least, because realistically, that is the only thing major left with the ride that has not been completed as of yet. So hopefully it will be done very, very soon here. And once that station is at least vertical and has all the track and all of the electronics and everything in, we will see testing very shortly after. So that's the main reason why I'm super excited about the station going up, because then we'll actually see West Coast Racers testing, which will be a fantastic sight, and I cannot wait to see that happen. But besides that, the planks of wood that were in this area of the new bathroom have gone vertical completely, so you can see the skeleton of a building where that new bathroom will be right here. It's looking awesome. I'm so glad they redid the bathrooms entirely, just completely demolished them and rebuilt them from scratch. It's going to be awesome to check out these new bathrooms. I know I'm like super excited about seeing these new bathrooms and experiencing them, but that's because you kind of need bathrooms at many different points in a park. And believe it or not, bathrooms can really shape parts of your visit, and I've definitely had that be the case before, so I'm super excited to check out the new bathrooms when they're all finished, hopefully very soon. I don't know if they'll be able to finish them by Fright Fest this coming Saturday, but we'll just have to wait and see. This crew has surprised me on many occasions with how quick they've gotten some things done. Now, if I can make it Saturday, I'm hoping to, but if not, I'll try and make it very, very soon after, because I would love to give you guys a new tour of that little section of the underground. I think it'll look awesome, especially with the new snack shack over there as well. But besides that, more station prep, more earth being moved around where the entrance is going to be, as well as where the Magic Mountain Speed Shop, the gift shop you will enter after you exit off of West Coast Racers. More dirt being removed around there, so potential foundations for that building are looking to be started up, I'm guessing, in the very near future. But there is still a lot of rebar placement there, so maybe it will take a little longer than the station, obviously. But there's a lot less to do for that building, I would say, at least on the technical side of things, especially with like electronics and setting up programming and even computer-based systems for the ride itself. You won't be seeing that inside the gift shop, so they don't have to worry about the technicalities of that. So hopefully that shop will be opening up a lot quicker than the station would take. I mean, obviously it would make sense that it would take less time for that gift shop. Also, because it is a lot smaller, it's not a 2-story building. It's only a one with a little concrete walkway going through the back, so it should look great when it's finished though. And one more interesting thing I'd like to note before we end up heading over to Green Lantern is the fact that they apparently have started on the potential roofing of the electrical building that will be right next to the extended queue line. So that'll be great to see a roof on that, and hopefully we'll actually end up seeing the graffiti art on the side of that building where the queue will be that is shown in the concept art. I think it'll be awesome if West Coast Customs ends up bringing in somebody for the graffiti in that section. That would be amazing. But besides that, another big thing, Green Lantern First Flight is officially missing pieces of track as of now, and it is being shipped off to Canada for Vipère at La Ronde, and it's crazy to think how many pieces of track they've gotten down in a couple days' time. So this is actually from Friday, but as of Saturday, they took out another 6 pieces of track or so. It's crazy how much track they've been able to take out of the ride already. It doesn't even look like half of the ride ever existed at this point. It's kind of crazy to even think about. But Green Lantern First Flight is officially no more, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me as if in about a month's time there would be no piece of the ride left. So we'll just have to wait and see, obviously. But it's crazy to think that half of the track work, or almost half of the track work, have been taken out in just a couple days' time. It's insane how much quicker a deconstruction process is compared to a construction process. So at least in this case, I mean, West Coast Racers, I'm sure, would take a heck of a lot of time to take apart and relocate somewhere else because of just how complicated the support structure really is. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and a huge thanks goes to John. You can check out his Instagram, though, down in the description below. But it's awesome to see all the progress within the past week or two. And I know these updates have been kind of sparse, but that's because there's a lot less bigger things going on, and a lot more things that just take a little more looking into and a keen eye to see sometimes. But make sure to subscribe if you haven't. We're going to have tons more West Coast Racers construction updates until this ride opens, as well as other updates for other new rides for Southern California in the near future. But again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.